All right, Andrew, I'm just going to call you Lemon because that's what people call you. All right, Lemon. Let's squeeze some juice out of this shoe and see what we can do with it. Takumi Sen 8 was one of my favorite shoes of last year. It was hard to say this year, last year, because it came out like right at the between 2 years. I still convinced Thomas we need to land the 8 on our best shoes of the year list, even though it came out like December of 2021. I love that shoe a lot. It was just such a good shoe to pick up the pace in, to race day. You know, I felt like anything under half marathon, you could really get in a good race with it. So obviously I'm pretty stoked to see the Takumi Sen 9. All right, so I see some similarities with this shoe, and which, by the way, good thing, and some changes. So maybe just walk me through it.
Yeah, so the midsole is going to stay the same. We know that recipe works really well already. You know what it feels like. Of course, adapting from what the Takumi Sen used to be with that really thin midsole, you know, very Japanese inspired.
For sure.
But bringing our best technologies in with the Light Strike Pro and the rod system. It's slightly different from the Adidas Pro because we've got different geometries to fit that in. But you still get that really snappy feel that you love. You know, it's almost like a track spike for the road.
Yeah, it really is. That's one of my favorite things about the shoe. You get that, like you said, snappy feel, but you also get this nice grip with the Continental outsole rubber that just digs into the road, and just you get a nice controlled feel out of it. I love that. So it looks like we had some changes to the upper. What's going on with that?
Yeah, we just want to, you know, with all of our shoes, we want to always take consumer feedback, keep testing them, see how we can improve them. So we made a few different cuts, made a few different changes just to the upper to make sure it's even more of a tighter lock on you. You can see some more overlays here that are just going to help strap the foot down. As I said, it's like a spike for the road. We want it to feel like a spike so that when you take off of the road, it performs with you.
Yeah, and that's awesome to hear because I think that is one of the issues that we had was a little bit of extra room here right around the forefoot. And it looks like it's still ultra breathable, very light.
Is what we call on the upper here, which is the same stuff we use for our track spikes.
Now, one of the issues I think some people had, I don't know if it's an issue, it just is what it is, it seemed to run a little bit long last year. Is it still the same last and everything? So if people wore a certain size in the last version, the same size in this version?
You would just want to adapt,
Gotcha.
The same last that we're using, All
right, that's good to know. And do you have a release date for this?
This is going to be 6/15/2023.
Okay, so that's 6 months away. Get excited. And price point is still 180 or
180.
Okay, awesome. So that's nice. Very cool. Yeah, we're definitely excited to get some miles on a fresh pair of these with this new breathable upper. By the way, summer is going to feel great in these. Very nice and breathable. So looking forward to it. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you.